Welcome to Jarabacoa, Dominican Republic, the capital of extreme mountain sports in the Dominican Republic. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Jarabacoa.
I was just a glimmer back in 69. Thank you.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Jarabacoa, Dominican Republic. Population around 70,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Jarabacoa. Jarabacoa is 2 hours and 15 minutes from Puerto Plata and 2 hours and 15 minutes from Santo Domingo. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Jarabacoa. People love Jarabacoa because of Himanoa Waterfall. Local rumor has it that the Himanoa 1 waterfall is where Jurassic Park was filmed. This beautiful waterfall is at the corner of a massive rock formation that look almost out of this world. Before the hike to this waterfall, you will pass an interesting bean plantation and have the chance to see the waterfall from the very top of the lively green hills. Just this beautiful view from the entrance to the start of the hike is well worth a visit to Himanoa 1 waterfall. It's a lovely but steep hike, so bring water and comfortable clothing. The way up will of course be harder. It takes almost 30 minutes to go down and 45 minutes to get back up. No swimming is allowed by the falls during certain times of the year for safety reasons. It's a 15 minutes by car to the entrance and then a 30-minute hike down to the beautiful path of copper red soil surrounded by pine trees. People love Jarabacoa because of Baiguate Waterfall. Baiguate is a beautiful waterfall with shallow waters during dry season that empty into the Baiguate River. You can walk under the waterfall during the drier season, but you can't really swim since the water is so shallow at about 2 feet high. In the wet season, the water level rises and you can have a proper swim in the natural pool. The highlight of this experience is a horse ride there, which is a wonderful adventure through the roads of Jarabacoa town and then into the lush woods. You can get to Baiguate Waterfall by car, which would take 10 minutes and a short 15-minute walk. Or you can take a horse directly there for 30 to 50 minutes depending on how fast you ride, plus the walk down. The cost is $30 per person, which includes the horse and the guide. People love Jarabacoa because of the hiking of the tallest mountain in the Caribbean, El Pico Duarte. Pico Duarte is the tallest mountain in the Caribbean and as such takes 2 to 3 days to complete. The Pico Duarte camp base where the hiking starts is about 45 minutes from Jarabacoa by car. It is a national pride for many of the Dominicans to complete this hike. The Pico Duarte hike can be rejuvenating and spiritual and overall a special experience for both tourists and local Dominicans alike. At the top of the peak are the mountainous views of the Dominican Alps from the thousands of feet above sea level and the Dominican flag with a statue of the country's founding father, Juan Pablo Duarte, a must-do for outdoor lovers. The hike costs about $350 to $500 per person. People love Jarabacoa because of the river rafting. Raft down the Yaque del Norte River, the second longest river in the Caribbean, with Rancho Baiguate. Depending on the time of year, the rapids can be smoother or a bit stronger. The tallest drop is about 3 meters. This is the perfect experience for both beginners and more experienced rafters. It costs roughly $50 per person, which includes lunch, a small break for snacks, and round-trip transportation. People love Jarabacoa because of the paragliding. Paragliding is a highlight experience for adventure lovers coming to Jarabacoa. You can go with a professional pilot and roam the skies above the Jarabacoa valleys. The cost is roughly $60 per person. If you think you've got what it takes, but you're still a rookie when it comes to extreme sports like paragliding, a visit to Hawk Paragliding School is what you need. The school is formed of experienced pilots that are passionate about this sport and committed to sharing the ins and outs of paragliding to others. They offer flight courses, tandem flights, and paragliding tours to cater to a variety of needs and skill levels. People love Jarabacoa because of the 27 Waterfalls Park in Damahagua. This is a lot more touristy, so avoid it if you prefer raw nature. However, if you like sliding down rock formations and jumping into the water, then this might be the place for you. The 27 Waterfalls is a natural park complex of dozens of waterfalls along the Damahagua River. You will slide, jump, hike, and climb out and down this natural limestone water park. It is approximately 2 hours from Jarabacoa. The cost varies depending on if you want a tour or going on your own. For a group tour, it costs about $80 per person, and that includes lunch and hotel pickup if you're in Puerto Plata. People love Jarabacoa because of Salto Secreto, otherwise known as the Secret Waterfall. This is hands down for many the favorite place to visit in the Dominican Republic. After a 30-minute drive towards the town of Manabao, you leave the car at a cute storefront with an older lady who sells homemade ice cream and herbal medicinal teas. Then you hike through a finca and at one point walk through a river, so your feet will get wet. Then you reach this awe-inspiring waterfall, which you will likely have to yourself. People love Jarabacoa because of the Jarabacoa Food Truck Park. This open-air community space is both a children's playground and a food truck park, offering an array of international cuisine. For a few dollars, you can take a taxi to this part of town and spend your evening eating typical Dominican food, local Colombian arepas, Mexican tacos, or good old American pizza, to name a few options. The space is adorned with art murals, decorative lights, and colorful tables and chairs to spend a fun and relaxing dinner night. People love Jarabacoa because of the nightlife. Party lovers can still partake in some nightlife in quaint Jarabacoa. Although they don't want this mountain town's peace being ruined, you can still enjoy some local nightlife. After spending the day exploring the outdoors of Jarabacoa and trying all kinds of thrilling and extreme sports, it's time to unwind, and what better place to relax than with a cold drink in your hand and on a lovely terrace. Downtown, the bars and lounges and a terrace in Jarabacoa is an excellent spot to chill. Here the drinks are always cold and different events go on, including acoustic music on Saturdays, live music or DJs playing on Friday nights, and so on. People love Jarabacoa because of Aroma La Montana in Hamaca de Dios. This is one of the most breathtaking, beautiful restaurants you'll likely visit in the Dominican Republic. Coming here is one of the best things to do in the Dominican Republic. Perched at the very top of Hamaca de Dios, a tall mountain residential area, you will find the restaurant Aroma La Montana. The food is delicious, but the views of the valley and the Dominican Alps alone are worth a 15-minute drive up. Plates range from $10 to $30 depending on what you order. You can also just grab a coffee or lemonade if you're on a budget but want to appreciate the views. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Jarabacoa. If you've got a reason why you love Jarabacoa, pop it in the comment section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!